This is the championship game in the Big Ten Conference. A precious trophy with a long tradition to battle for here. But also a game that's been a launching pad into the college football playoff. Today, the championship in the Big Ten Conference is on the line. It's the Virginia Tech Hokies and the Cal Golden Bears. Great to welcome in Holly Rowe now, reporting from the sidelines. Holly?
It is a beautiful day, but I can tell you it is very cold down here on the field. I see a lot of players putting their hands by the heaters. There's a lot of heaters set up here on the sideline. We'll see how that impacts the game. Keep you posted from down here on the field. Guys, back to you.
All right, thank you, Holly. We'll see how these teams continue to adjust to these weather conditions. Kickoff team out there getting ready, and this is it, the battle for the conference championship trophy. And the return starts just inside the end zone. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the... Game. And now they'll run it on the draw.
This defense is going to have to answer for what's going on with this offensive line in this run game. You cannot sit there and give up 5 and 6 yards on these run plays. You're going to have to commit more resources. Expect the safety to get up near the line of scrimmage.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Back to pass. It's Baker. That's caught. It's Green. Goes out of bounds, but a nice gain. They'll spot him short of the 35.
Big completion like that early in the game is huge for the quarterback's confidence. Now you feel like you can do that over and over and over again. This play caller needs to start putting the ball in his hands now. You build the momentum through a completion like that. You got to utilize it. Go back to that well.
The drive stays alive with that first down completion. From the shotgun, handoff inside. And he'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
Boy, really good job by this defense. Look at him just swarm the ball carrier. He's got nowhere to go. It's just really a no-chance carry for the ball carrier. And a great tackle in the backfield.
Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. Wants to throw it. That's caught. It's Green. Offense facing a 3rd and short from the 41. Can they make the first down and avoid a tricky 4th down decision? Looking to scramble. He's going to take off. Slides to avoid the big hit.
This guy's in complete control right now. He doesn't love what he sees down the field, and he sees an opening for his legs, and he's able to take it. He gets the line to gain, and then he slides and avoids the hit. A++. This quarterback's playing at a very high level.
They're moving the receiver now before the snap. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. The gain is 3 yards, brings up a 2nd down and 7.
Well, now this defense is in a perfect situation. You're creating an obvious passing situation for the offense, and you can get these pass rushers going. Get them out on the edge, let them get after the quarterback, and create havoc in the backfield.
Here's the second down play. Dropping back, it's Baker. The receiver makes the catch. Running with purpose. He's stopping, but this offense is threatening now at the plus 43.
This is a great example, Chris, of man-zone principles within the passing game. You run a drag route, normally people think that that just continues to race across the field, but that's not the case against zone, which they're getting here. You find the soft spot and you hook up, give the numbers to your quarterback, and then he's able to frame that ball up for a completion. That is a great job of recognition by the wide receiver and being on the same page with the quarterback. Well, Chris, it's kind of like rinse and repeat on these sets of downs here. Quality run on first down, move the chains on second and third down, and stay on the field. This line is doing one heck of a job, in particular on first down.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Here's the snap, looking to throw here. He escapes the pocket. And they'll force the quarterback out of bounds short of the line of scrimmage. So here comes third and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Finds his man. It's Green. It's not enough for a first down. It'll be fourth down and 1.
They're trying to get some yards after the catch here, but that is an excellent job of open field tackling by this defense. But they better be ready because this is clearly go for it range on fourth down.
And it looks like the quarterback's going to run it. They make the tackle, but it's a first down as they keep the opening drive going.
These short yardage situations are all about the offensive line. They do a great job. Low man wins. They're able to get low, establish a new line of scrimmage, and that's an easy conversion.
The Hokies will line up on first and 10. Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. To throw, it's Baker. Grab down the middle, it's Green.
Watch as they're on the same page and then on the same timing. If you're going to complete these in-breaking routes, it's got to be framed up and it's got to be thrown on time. Both of those happen, and it's completion for this offense.
A solid gain of 7 on the completion. Sets them up now, 2nd and 3. And now they run the draw play. He shreds the tackle. Breaks the tackle to get back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it.
Chris, this defense seems to be prepared for everything. They don't blitz here. Looks like they're trying to defend the pass, but the defensive line is doing such a good job of getting off of blocks, and they're able to stop this draw attempt for no gain.
Third down and short in this championship game. It's the 13th play of this drive. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. On the move now. Makes the catch downfield. Tackle at the 5-yard line. Now it's first and goal right there. They continue to feed their reliable wide receiver. Joe, he told us he came to this program to play for a championship, and he's got his opportunity here.
This has just been such a tremendous fit. You come in here, obviously this program wanted to target the wide receiver position and bring someone in to solidify the outside. Meanwhile, he wanted to come in and compete for a championship, get more opportunities and more targets. All of those things have happened. Man, this is tough sledding down here when you get into these goal-to-go situations, continuing to try to run the football. It is about movement and leverage. This offensive line has got to get low. They got to keep those legs moving, and these running backs, I tell you what, get behind your pads and get...
And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Virginia Tech. now the important point after attempt. And the PAT makes it 7-0 to open scoring. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and will bring the football to the 25-yard line. Quick pass, the catch is made. They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there. So they get a big gain by feeding the speedy wide receiver, Joel. They told us they were going to do this. It makes sense. Get in the ball however you can.
Well, I really love that they're doing it with the RPO because that puts the defense in conflict, and then you can utilize that speed, and he's got more space to operate. The only thing the quarterback's got to make sure of, Chris, is delivering an accurate throw because, remember, timing plus ball placement, that equals yards after the catch.
That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up third down.
Really good timing from this secondary. The contact arrives right when the ball arrives, and it's able to dislodge it. Great job from them. Incomplete pass.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Now in third and very long, looking to throw. Oh, they got him for a sack. That'll bring up fourth down.
Well, these are situations you just hate to be in as an offense. Third and obvious. Everyone knows they're throwing the football. It's very difficult to protect the passer. And ultimately, this defense does a great job of getting home and getting the sack. And now they're going to get off the field. This is a terrific series for this defense.
And the returner brought down by the coverage team. And now the first play of this drive now from the 35. Off the play fake on first down. Moves out of the pocket. Extending the play now. No fear shown by the freshman quarterback to pick up the first down himself. So it's Virginia Tech on the top at the moment. And at the end of the first quarter, let's check out the stats so far. Plenty of time for some plot twists here as we begin the second quarter. So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. To throw, it's Baker. Looking to scramble. Launches it deep down the left side. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
Solid pass rush here, and as the quarterback has to leave the pocket out to his left, remember, as a right-hander, I don't love the idea of trying to force the ball down the field and get that explosive play. That is way too difficult of a throw. I'd rather see him try to get something completed underneath and just get this ball moving forward.
And the QB will try again on 2nd and 10. This time it's complete. He's brought down, but the game moves the ball to the 39.
That's a good find by the quarterback. These early first downs within the series, they're so important to establish momentum. And now you've got to take that momentum and carry it with you. Try to get this ball down the field and go get points on this series.
The Hokies line up on 1st and 10 now. Here comes a handoff. They've got him after a 7-yard gain, so 2nd and 3.
Well, I know every defense wants to play great and get off the field on 3rd down, but they're not giving themselves a chance, and this is happening on 1st down. You give up gains like this running the football, you don't really have a chance. You're playing behind the 8 ball, and this defense has got to fix that on 1st down.
And he's got it again. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play.
Chris, I was telling you all week how impressed I was with these linebackers, and they're showing it right here. Look at them get into the backfield immediately, and a quick stop, beautiful tackle. I'll tell you what, they are popping some pads right now.
Delayed handoff. Make the stop, but good enough for a first down at the 29.
Yeah, Chris, that looked really close, and I love the second effort from this running back, fighting for extra yards and ultimately moving the chains. Didn't look like a lot was there in the run game, and yet he was able to fall forward and get the line to gain for a first down.
See what the call is on 1st and 10. Back to throw. It's Baker. He escapes the pocket. Quarterback looking to scramble. He'll avoid the sack.
As a quarterback, you've got to always make your offense right. And here the coverage unit did such a good job. Look at this. There's nowhere to throw the football, and yet the quarterback just makes the offense right by picking up a positive gain. It doesn't have to be a big play all the time. You just do these little things and keep moving the ball forward.
Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing.
I think the mark of a great defense is not just a defense that can get off the field and create stops, but it's also a defense that builds into those stops. For me, it's negative yardage plays. When you can go out there and create a loss, a tackle for loss, now you're really doing something. They're able to do that right here.
It's caught. He's breaking free. Poor set of balance, but a nice gain there, and the offense will have a 1st and goal.
That is a good completion from this quarterback. In this part of the field, everything is reduced down and restricted. The lanes are tighter, the windows are smaller, and they're able to get this conversion and create a 1st and goal. That's a really good job by this offense.
1st and goal, they'll try to run it in. And he goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage.
This is exactly what pops up on film in preparing for this defense. His recognition, getting into the backfield, stopping plays before they ever get started. Look how fast he recognizes what's going on and then his instincts to go make the tackle.
And he's finally tackled out at the 2-yard line.
Well, that's going to bring up 3rd and goal, and on 3rd down in a goal-to-go situation, I always think about players and not plays. Who are your best guys? What are your best matchups? And how do you get those guys the football?
Touchdown, Hokies! This offense cannot be stopped.
Chris, this group is so good. You give them just a little bit of momentum. They're going to take it. They're going to use it to build a big lead, and that's what they've done. And now this is a precarious situation. Unless you get a score going the opposite direction, this one could get out of hand.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. So California's offense back out on the field now. They were forced to punt it away last time, so let's see if they can get clicking in this possession. They start the drive with a quick throw to the right. Defense drops him for a loss. Tougher 2nd down on the way.
This linebacker's ability to diagnose allows him to play behind the line of scrimmage. A great tackle for loss there, and this defense is humming.
Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Here comes the pressure. And now the ball comes out. A disastrous play from the start. Ball scooped up by the defense. A scoop and score. Wow. Touchdown, Virginia Tech. Using that challenge, a smart move by the head coach as the officials overturn the previous ruling on the field. So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. An inside give now from the shotgun. He's got some space. Look out. He's got the 1st down and still motoring. Goes out of bounds, but a nice chunk of yardage there. He's across the 45. And This running back just continues to help this team. I think he's playing with a hunger, Joe. He said he wanted a chance to play for a championship, and it shows out there.
Chris, this is when the portal just works out perfectly. It's great for the player, it's great for the program, and because of that, it's great for the fans. He gets an opportunity to go compete for a championship. Meanwhile, this run game has transformed versus a year ago. Now, this is a really solid run game.
Second down play coming up. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag, doesn't get it. Brings up third down.
This is one of the advantages of playing zone defense is that the eyes of the defender are all over the quarterback. So even though it looks like a completion, he's able to break on the football and create contact to knock it loose.
After the incompletion, they'll come to the line with 3rd and 1. Linebackers moving around, trying to confuse the offense. And they pick up the first on the ground. That big gain good enough for a first down. Gets us to the 2-minute timeout. And the Golden Bears will have 1st and 10 here. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. They make the tackle at the 19, but this offense now has a first down in the red zone.
Chris, there are some players that when they have the ball in their hands, they just hate to be tackled. And that's this guy. He's always fighting for extra yardage, and here he's able to get 2, 3, 4, 5 extra yards after contact.
QB decides to keep it here. He's got space. Headed for the end zone. Tackle at the 1-yard line. Couldn't quite get in, but an excellent run.
Really good play call here offensively. They're going to go with this read option. So they're going to read the in-man on the line of scrimmage. And as he crashes down towards the back, the quarterback just keeps it. What I love about it is his athleticism on the outside. You can see that he's got some skill and some speed. And he's able to pick up a really nice gain here.
1st and goal. A good chance to chip away at the lead before halftime. Increasing out motion from the offense. Big pass. Here comes a jet sweep. Bites into the end zone. Touchdown, Cal.
That is exactly what the doctor ordered in this situation. Tight ball game, and they drive the length of the field. Great execution from everyone on the offensive side to go all the way down the field and put it in the end zone.
Point after, up and good. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. He'll be tackled at the 21. That's good work by the coverage team. So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. Receiver in motion now. They'll run it out of the shotgun. Oh, look out, he's got open space. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
Well, that's as easy as it gets for an offense who's handed the football off. The offensive line doing some work. They have done a great job today running the football. And here on first down, you move the chains. You just continue to get that ball moving down the field.
On the move now. Gets rid of it on the move. But they don't make the connection. That one is incomplete.
Rare miss right here from the quarterback, and as a defense, maybe they can build on this. Now it's time to create some pressure and disrupt the timing of the quarterback. I think that's the only way that they're going to have any success stopping him. He's been too good so far today. So it's about disrupting the timing and getting that pass rush going.
Looking downfield, it's Baker. On the run here, lets it go. And this one is caught. Now here he goes. Tackle made after a huge gain all the way to the 40. The offense is clicking, and the defense just searching for answers now. One man at the backfield, and he'll get the football. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line. Timeout called by the Hokies. That's their first. They have 2 more to work with before halftime.
I've always been a big believer that you build defenses front to back and inside out. There is nowhere to go in the middle of this field right now. They're doing a great job of not allowing that offensive line to gain traction at the line of scrimmage. It's a beautiful stop right there. Really nowhere to go in the middle.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Caught over the middle. It's Reynolds. They bring him down to the 25. They're moving closer and closer to the red zone. The Hokies will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. They'll hand it off. Finding enough space for a solid gain before they stop it. Timeout is called to talk strategy. Time for just 1 or 2 plays here before halftime. So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. Same tailback, another carry. Takes a big shot there from the defense, but moves the sticks. First down. So a timeout is called. Just a few seconds left here in the first half. So on first down, the field goal unit will come out there trying to get 3 points before the half. The kick is good. He knocked it right down the middle. And they add to their lead.
It's a nice job capping off that drive with points, and that kick was beautiful. Right down the middle. Some serious confidence for this kicker going forward.
So here's the kickoff now. Offense settling for 3, tacking on a little bit of momentum before the halftime break. This is a squib kick right to one of the blockers on the return team. And the coverage team brings him down as the clock runs out in the first half of play. Getting set to kick the ball off now. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. Cal's offense back out on the field now. They need to get these going here in the third quarter, already trailing by a couple possessions. Picks up 3 yards, so 2nd and 7.
Well, the key to third down success is being good on first down. And here the defense does a great job on first down of bowing up and stopping the run. And that's the key to this thing. If you can create long yardage situations, now they have to throw the football, and that pass rush can start getting after it.
Looks toward the sideline, finds the running back. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion. Urgency now for the offense that hates to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. Here's an easy completion to the back out of the backfield. The Golden Bears are moving quickly down the field.
Well, Chris, in modern football, having a back that can catch the ball out of the backfield is not just a luxury, it's a necessity, and here's the reason why. You can't defend everything as a defense if the back can be a threat, and here on third down, he's able to move the chains with a nice completion.
Takes the handoff and tests the left side. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
I think his best strength is havoc plays. He's constantly in the backfield. It doesn't matter if you're throwing the football, he's after the quarterback. If you're running the football, he's in the backfield, tackling the running back. He's constantly in the backfield, which is just a pressure situation if you're on offense.
Offense now behind the 6 on 2nd down. They need 12 after that first down loss. Handoff here from the shotgun. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
This front seven is so athletic. They're aggressive. They get off blocks here. They're in the backfield, and they create a negative play. I got to tell you, this is going to be a huge key for this game, is this defense and their ability to create the negative play and get themselves off of the field.
Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up 4th down.
Well, every set of downs, Chris, it's really a build, and you've got to build towards success. If you're not having success on 1st and 2nd down, your chances of moving the chains go way down. And here, on this set of downs, that was clearly the case.
And the Golden Bears will have to punt this one away. Looking to flip the field here. And on 4th down, the punter sends it away. No fair catch. Looking to make a return here. He's got some daylight turning on the speed. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Hokies. The special teams produce a score. Kicking team out for the PAT try. And the PAT puts them up 17 now. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. Cal's offense takes the field now. They were forced to punt last time. Can they get this offense going finally? Get some points out of this possession. He hands it off from the gun. Oh, he's got open space. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36. The Golden Bears will hustle to the line here to run the hurry up. They lean on the running back to get the first down. He's had a solid game, Joe. To me, even though they're behind on the scoreboard, no reason to panic and get away from the bread and butter.
Chris, I think that's exactly right. You never get bored taking a profit as a play caller. So if they're going to give you that run game, you take it. And then allow it to build to something more successful later. Watch for them to get to some run action pass and maybe play action pass to get it down the field here in the next couple of series.
Oh, they trap him for a sack.
This is a no-chance play as a quarterback. This defensive end is getting off the ball so quickly. He is electric. That first step, he gets to the quarterback so quick, he's got nothing to do but protect the football. And thankfully for the offense, he's able to do so.
That sack makes it 2nd down and forever. Stopped right there at the line. No gain.
That's really solid defense, being gap sound here in their defensive front seven. And they're doing a great job against this run game. They knew that that was going to be a point of emphasis here today. They wanted to stop the run first, and they're doing that.
Offense facing a 3rd and long from the 25. What's the call going to be? Linebackers trying to confuse this offense now. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Pass is caught. Defense able to stop him. It's 4th down now. Sorry to interrupt, Joel, but this offense is going to go for it here on 4th down. Fourth down, looking to throw for it. Moves out of the pocket. Scrambling, now he'll make the throw. And they can't connect. A costly turnover on downs. And they're stopped. It's a turnover on downs.
You know, these 4th down situations, it usually comes down to execution. And right there, defense is executing, offense is not. Unable to connect. It's incomplete and go in the other direction.
They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. The gain good for just a few yards. The defense swarming to the football.
Oh, that's a really good job by the defense. Being gap sound, there's nowhere to go for this running back because of the fundamental football being played on the opposite side. This defense is where they need to be, and then they're making the tackle. Really good job defensively.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Back to throw. It's Baker. And it's caught. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. Crucial 3rd down play coming up. quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. He's got a crease. Touchdown, Virginia Tech. They continue to roll up the score.
Just been a dominant day from this group, and now a big lead here in the second half. It's so difficult to stop this offense. Their defense has played well. That's led to this huge lead.
And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Linebackers making some adjustments now. They start with an RPO. Quick pass to the right. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. And the Golden Bears will crank up the tempo. Looking to pass here on second down. He's running out of time here. The ball is caught, and the gain just good enough for a first down. A new set of downs after that completion. Quick throw caught on the left side. The pickup is 7 yards. Now it's 2nd and 3. The offense going with the hurry up. Second down, looking to throw it. Oh, it's picked off. What a play. He could go. Oh, and he's in the clear down the left side. Can they catch him? Touchdown, Hokies. A huge defensive score.
They have completely taken over the game with this defense. They're aggressive. It's their second score. And I got to tell you, you just are going to win 100% of the time your defense puts it in the end zone twice. What a job by this group.
Well, they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. PAT is good. They slammed into the kicker, and penalty markers are down. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And this won't be returnable out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The offense with some pre-snap eye candy. Quick throw, the catch is made. So 2nd and 6 now for the pickup 4 on first. There's the handoff. Powering through. They tackle him right at the 35-yard line.
I know it doesn't look like much, but I really like that play. Chris, first of all, you're getting yourself in a more manageable third down situation, and the entire point of this thing is to move the chains. So creating this situation is not bad for the offense.
On 3rd and short, they hand the ball off. The Golden Bears pick up first down yardage to keep the drive going. So Virginia Tech is in front. This has been a beatdown, and the stats at the end of 3 reflect that. And as we enter the 4th quarter, let's see if this game can get a little bit more competitive. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. They open the 4th by going to the air. Makes the catch downfield. Brought down, but not before he gets into enemy territory at the 49. And the Golden Bears come to the line in a hurry-up.
Man, seeing a passing game in rhythm is so fun to watch. And here, this quarterback is clearly in rhythm, playing with a lot of confidence. And he gets this ball all the way down the field. It's a nice play by the wide receiver. It's just great execution all the way around.
Contact as he threw it. Wide open downfield. Tackle made after a big play all the way to the 27. The Golden Bears have 1st and 10 here. Handoff from the shotgun. He's got room to run. Look out. They bring him down to the 13. This offense really threatening now to score. It'll be 1st down. And the Golden Bears are in the red zone. Looking to throw it from the red zone. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
It looks to me like this quarterback is really struggling seeing the defense. This is just zone defense, and you can tell he's not very comfortable, and he's sitting in the pocket. He doesn't understand where his eyes should start and where he should go with the football, and because of that, the indecision leads to a sack. He really needs to start locating the safety right at the snap to understand the coverage that he sees. You know, Chris, football is a simple game. It's about blocking, it's about tackling. And on the defensive side, if you can get off of blocks and tackle well, it's usually going to bode well. Here, a negative play. Great job getting behind the line of scrimmage.
They're going to throw it on 3rd and very long. And it's caught across the middle. The defense stops him short of the marker, so it's 4th down coming up. The offense stays on the field, down multiple possessions. Easy choice. Fourth down. He's throwing for it. Looking to the end zone. And it's picked off in the end zone. Could take it all the way. They finally tackle him, but what a tremendous